What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome to this little review of some of my favorite games from the most recent Nintendo Direct. And my opinions on the Nintendo Direct as a whole. Now, originally I did stream this on Twitch, but due to technical difficulties, me trying to adjust everything, and stuff like that, I did not realize it at the time, but Streamlabs did not record the actual reaction, unfortunately, so I'm making this video because I really wanted to make a reaction this time. There are so many directs in the past that I've wanted to make a reaction about, but just never did because it was just too much work to edit and all that fun stuff, so that's why I tried streaming it last night. This is going up on Thursday, hopefully. Today's Thursday, so it's going up day of, along with the Week 17 preview versus Shadowed Zora. Be sure to check that out, as it's probably public already by the time this goes up. Yeah, so, this is kind of rough, you know. I was streaming it for the sole purpose of uploading the stream immediately, like I've done with the Pokemon reactions, but there's just so many technical difficulties, I just couldn't deal with it. But, yeah, here are my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. I can't do reactions, obviously, but, you know, we can discuss about it. So, if you guys are excited, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I am going to be rating the Pokemon stuff at the very end of the video. You gotta save the best for last, you know what I mean? I will put a timestamp just in case some of you guys are interested in just the Pokemon stuff, but I highly encourage you to wait around before you click on the Pokemon stuff, because there are some games that I am going to be playing on the channel, so in case you guys want to actually listen to what I want to do in the future, I highly encourage you to keep watching. Hopefully this video isn't going to be too long. I'm going to try to keep it short, but anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So, the first thing that I wanted to talk about, where was the game again? There was a game that I noticed and I thought was really cool. If I can find it. Here it is. Whoa, hold on. The Return of the Obra Dinn. It looks like a really cool game. I don't know if I'm going to play it on the channel, but it does look really cool. Just the fact that, like, it's like a detective game, where it's like you go back in time and live each person who died's last moments on the ship. It's very strange, but it's really cool at the same time. I don't know. If you guys want me to play this game out like on Twitch or something like that, let me know down in the comment section below. A lot of these games I probably will play on Twitch, just because I have a much more open platform on there than here, because here, pretty much everybody who watches my videos watches for the Pokemon content, and in particular, my solo series like Sapphire always does really, really well, but, which Sapphire's coming again soon, I promise. But yeah, I am really interested in this game. I might get it. It's not PG. I know that much for a fact. But it looks really cool. It says it's available fall 2019. So if you guys want me to check it out, if you want me to play it on this channel, I am totally down with that. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I don't know, like, if it's downloadable. I can't remember if it said in the direct or not. But, yeah, there you go. So there's something to keep in mind here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Jeez. And now, the second game that I wanted to talk about. Link's Awakening. Now, I personally am extremely excited for this game. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. It was released September 27th, so I'll have to work up quite a bit of money to actually afford the game. And I might not have time to do it because I've got chores I gotta do here, YouTube videos, and dancing all in one. For those of you who don't know, I don't have a 9-to-5 job or anything like that. I might have to get something like that eventually. I don't know yet. But what I have been doing in the past is working for my aunt and doing yard work for her. I get about what I get doesn't matter, but I know I can get enough money in a day. It's just a matter of, you know, how you guys get it. I've got a ton of other bills that I have to pay as well, so, the money that I get from her is going to be, paying for that. And I don't even know how much work she has for me. She might not have any work, and then I'm screwed. Who knows? But I am really excited about getting this game, hopefully anyways. It looks like a really good game. Not even gonna lie. I actually have the original Link's Awakening card. I've played the original Link's Awakening. I have the card, I think, in the other room. But, yeah, it's really cool. I'm very excited for this game, for sure. Let's see, the amiibos obviously look really cool, and things like that. You know, so it's a very exciting game. In terms of if I'm going to get it and play it on the channel, again, it's just going to depend how much money I have by the time September 27th rolls around and Link's Awakening is released. And there's also another game that I want to get as well that I am actually going to play the free demo of, and that is Dragon Quest XI. Now, I don't know what it is about this game with me, but I think this game looks so freaking beautiful. I don't understand why. It's really shocking for me. And actually, I think Link's Awakening is released on the 20th, and Dragon Quest XI is on the 27th. It's one of the two. I can't remember. I'm sorry, Maggot Dudes. But Dragon Quest XI just looks so good. And there's actually a free demo available now, which I'm actually going to try streaming on Twitch tonight, as long as I can get the Switch working. Hopefully I can get the Switch working. I'll keep you guys posted. But I am extremely excited for this game. And it's a game that I really want to get. I've never played any of the other Dragon Quest games. Hopefully you don't need any Dragon Quest experience for Dragon Quest XI. That would be nice, crossing fingers. But I am going to try out the demo tonight in the live stream because it's just a game that I think looks so beautiful, and I really want to play it. I really want to try it out. So if you guys are excited for me trying out Dragon Quest XI, be sure, again, to check out my Twitch. If I, on Twitch, my Twitch is going pretty daggum fast, all things considered. Like, I only have 23 followers, but it's like I keep gaining a follower each time I live stream. It's actually insane. So, if you guys want to check out this game, I highly encourage you to check out my Twitch stream tonight. Probably will be, I don't know, it's going to be a pretty late one, probably. It's probably going to be maybe around 9:30-ish, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, just because of the fact that I have a really late class tonight, and, all that fun stuff. But, yeah, I'm very excited to be playing Dragon Quest. Everything is just about this game. Every single time I've seen it in the Nintendo Direct, it looks so beautiful, and I really want to get it. So, again, I don't know if I'll have enough money to actually afford the full game. It depends how well it does on Twitch. If it does really well, then I'll stream it on Twitch. You guys get the point. Yeah, because I do kind of want to get away from Minecraft a little bit because it is getting a little bit repetitive. It's one of those games for me where it's just like, oh, I play it, it's really cool at the start, and then I'm just ready to move on in another adventure because I'm already bored. You know, I'm not the type of person that, like, sticks with just, like, one playthrough, if you know what I mean. But, like, with Dragon Quest, I think it'll be really cool if I do that because, I don't know, the story just seems really interesting. It reminds me a lot of Golden Sun, for those of you who know that series, and I just really want to get this game. So, I'm really looking forward to playing it tonight. Hopefully, I can actually download the free demo and everything works in the streaming. I am going to be trying to do that. I'm even going to be trying out this kind of stuff, right after this video is done. Again, be sure to check out the link in the description below. If you can support me on Twitch, that would mean the absolute world to me. And, yeah, there you go. Now, the final thing that I wanted to talk about before I get into the Pokemon stuff is the SNES stuff that is being released on the Switch. So, for those of you who missed the Direct, they're doing something where for people who have Nintendo Switch Online Pass, which your boy does, so I'm very happy about that. They're releasing a multitude of games from the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or the SNES for short, and it's just really exciting. I really think, like, retro games, like the ones on the SNES, really need to be cherished. I think they need to be out there in the world. I think they need to be, like, the newer generations, I think, like, could still really benefit from playing these games, because these games are just, they're classics, man. I personally love retro games like this. I think they're so beautiful. I don't know, call me weird, but I absolutely love these games. In fact, a lot of them I love more than popular 3DS games or 3D games. So that tells you how much I love retro games. So there is one that caught my attention. Well, actually, there's a couple that caught my attention, including Super Mario Kart, the original. I'm assuming, anyways. And then Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, which I've never really played a Mario game in full besides Super Mario Galaxy. And it's a sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario World is also released. Super Metroid, that might be a good one, actually. F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, there's a ton here, wow. Now that I'm actually looking at a full list, like, this actually looks so good. And then the one that caught my interest the most, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now, I can guarantee you guys I am playing this on the channel, 150 million%. I really, 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 really want to play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Because I love Legend of Zelda games. It's one of those games that, I don't know, it's just a classic. I really love them. And A Link to the Past is a game I've never played, but I really want to play because I know it's a classic, so I am going to be playing that on the channel eventually. I don't know when exactly I want to play it on the channel, but it is going to happen, I promise you. Super Metroid, that might be another game that I want to play, because, again, you know, the Metroid games look really cool, and I don't know, I might be interested in. Kirby's Dream Course, I think there is a Wii game that, like, has, like, it's like Kirby's 20th anniversary, and it has all the Kirby games on that one system, so I'm pretty sure I've actually played Kirby's Dream Course on the Wii, but obviously not on the SNES, because we don't own an SNES. Super Mario Kart looks really cool. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, and Super Mario World, all of them look really cool. Super Mario Kart I'll probably stream, and I don't know if there's going to be online play for Super Mario Kart, but if there is, I'm definitely playing it. So, definitely very exciting. There's just so many games here, man, that I just really want to play. Star Fox is another one. Star Fox is actually a classic, I gotta tell you the guys that. Star Fox is definitely a classic. Maybe I'll play it. There's so many games! Let me know down in the comment section below what games you guys want me to play on this list. I'm definitely playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past on the channel at some point. There's so many others on here that you guys might be interested in me playing. Let me know again down in the comment section below what games you would like me to play. And then also, just one more thing real fast, I love the fact that they're releasing the controller for the original control for the SNES for the Switch. I kind of really want to get that, not even gonna lie. I've never played the SNES, but I just want to get it, just to, like, have the feel for it, just to feel what the controls were like back then. I don't know, it's just so cool. It's just really cool, I love it. So, I'm definitely very excited for the SNES. That's probably definitely one of my favorite parts about the Nintendo Direct, for sure. So, but anyways, now with all that out of the way, it's time to move on to the Pokemon news. Okay, so, the Pokemon news. I loved everything in the trailer. I'm just going to be upfront about it. I loved everything. The Evolutions have been released. I don't know if they were released before now. I don't know. I can't remember. But, like, the Leafeon's in the game, Flareon's in the game, Eevee's in the game, so obviously the rest of the Evolutions are probably going to be in the game. That would suck if my boy Jolteon didn't make it. Jelly Bean! You gotta make it in, man! You gotta make it in! But, yeah, just like, there's so many things that I'm looking forward to in these games. Now, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the customization. I absolutely love that. Now, with customization, they're going ham with customization now, which I think is really awesome. I remember I don't remember seeing this in the actual trailer itself, but I was talking to some of my friends about it. And I know somebody said you can put makeup on your character, which is really cool. They're really going ham with it. You can do undershirts, you can do sweaters, you can do pants, dresses, socks, shoes, accessories, hats, glasses. You can do so much stuff. And also, I really, really love the fact that you can finally see what you want your hairstyle to be in the actual shops. For those of you who don't know, in Generation 6, and I think Generation 7 as well, you just kind of had to bank on, I don't know if this is going to look good. You know, I'm just going to put in random things. It doesn't give you a preview, which I absolutely hated, because I would have to pay money and go through cutscenes a million times just to figure out the right freaking hairdo. But they're actually previewing it, which I think is just fantastic. Finally, Game Freak, thank you. Thank you so much for letting us preview it before we actually make the decision. So, definitely very exciting. My personal opinion on it. I love doing customization stuff like this, and there's actually something else in here that I absolutely love, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But stuff like that in Pokemon games, I don't know, I just really like it. I really like making my character stand out, you know what I mean? As opposed to just playing through the game, just, you know, catching Pokemon, whatever. I don't know what it is. I'm weird, I know, but yeah, that's just me, personally. And then the second thing I wanted to talk about, the new Pokemon. Let's go ahead and talk about the new Pokemon, if we can find it. Yeah, here you go. So, Poltegeist, and then, what was the other one? The other one, I can't even remember what the other one was called. That's a big oof. That is a big oof right there, my dudes. Cramorant! I'm sorry, it took so long. Cramorant! I don't know what it is about this thing, but I absolutely love it. I don't know why, I just really love it. Oh my gosh, but, it's just the design looks so freaky, but I love that about him. It's very strange, I don't get it. But, something that I really, really love is the fact that they have an animation for his newest ability, which is, it's called Gulp something, Gulp Missile. I really love the fact that it has an animation for that ability, which I think is so freaking cool. Me personally, I love that they're adding so many little details into Sword and Shield that I think is just fantastic. I absolutely love the fact that they're just adding in little things like that. Like, they didn't have to add in the animation for Gulp Missile. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and I absolutely think that is fantastic. And I think it's really going to make this game stand out compared to other games as well. There was also some new other animations released from these games that are really cool. And I'm really looking forward to Sword and Shield, personally. The next thing I want to talk about was the curry. The curry is definitely an interesting concept, but I don't know why. But it's really cool. I don't know. I don't really know exactly how much you can benefit from it besides it just being like a side game or something like that. But something else that I really loved about this game as well is it actually shows the animation of like the protagonist trying the curry and the Pokemon next to you. I just love it. You know, it shows the animation of him eating it, and then it shows whether he likes it or not. And then I love that. They're just putting so many little details into these games that I absolutely love. You don't have to do that. You know what I mean? They don't have to include the Gulp Missile animation. They don't have to include this animation for the curry. I really love it. I mean, I might be easy to please, but I personally would rather... Me personally, I know this might cause a bit of controversy, but me personally, I would much rather have this type of content than the hashtag bring back the national Dex. That's just me personally. I think Game Freak's doing the right thing, personally. That's just me personally. That might just be me looking at the positive side. That just might be, I don't know. But that's what I really think. So, if you guys want to hear me talk about the bring back the national Dex thing, leave a like down below and comment, what are you crazy? I need to hear your explanation. So, but I am so excited for like this type of stuff. They're adding in so many little details to these games that is just going to make it stand out. Like, it's just guaranteed. They're going to make this game stand out compared to like even Sun and Moon. I mean, Sun and Moon, this is the character. That was literally all the character did. Like, 2 emotions he showed throughout the entire game. Lily had more emotions than the player character did. But in this game, it's like they're actually working on putting in animations, like, with those little things. So I'm very excited to see what they continue to do with it. Something I will say is, though, how did the sausages get to the curry rice? It's very strange. And actually, what kind of Pokemon does the Cramorant catch when he has Gulp Missile? Very strange indeed. There might be regular animals in the Pokemon world. That might confirm some stuff. Maybe Gen 1 anime was right all along. But, anyways. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, of course. How can I forget about this? The Pokemon Camp. I love this idea. I love it so much. I love the Pokemon Camp idea. Again, I'm a sucker for side games like this. The only side games that I really didn't like were the ones in Generation 5. Like, where the PokeStar Studios was, you had to do it each time you played through it. It has terrible replay quality just because of that. And then the Pokemon Musical is just pointless. It's literally 0 effort. You know, like, you can't do anything to win, you can't do anything to lose. It's really stupid. Especially when you compare it to the Pokemon Contest from the previous 2 generations. And then, like, the Pokemon Contest, speaking of the Pokemon Contest, I absolutely love the Pokemon Contests. Let's see, Generation 6, obviously, like, the Battle Frontier and stuff like that. I think this camp, I can't remember what it's called, but I really love the idea. I think it's fantastic. You can join other people's camps. It's just so cool! I love it! They're including so much more online stuff you can do as well in this new game compared to, like, older Pokemon games, which I think is just fantastic. I think it's so good. I absolutely love it. Alcream's design has different forms, which I think is really cool. Alcream has different forms. There's a mint form that's shown in the preview as well. And, obviously, the regular form is strawberry. So, I don't know what's up with that. That's really cool. I wonder, it's probably going to affect the type. I bet that's going to affect the typings as well. It's going to be like Oricorio. That's what I think it's going to be like. I remember somebody else talking about, like, it was going to be like the Furfrou, where you, like, trim the Furfrou's design to make it look cool or something like that. I think it's going to be more like Oricorio from Generation 7, where it has different forms based on the location it's at. I think that's what it's going to be more like. Definitely very interested to see what it is going to end up being like, though. And what types they're going to be. I don't know, they might be different types. Who knows? It's going to be very interesting. But I just love the Pokemon Camp idea, for sure. Like, you can play with your own Pokemon, you can visit other people's camps. It's just so cool. I love it. So, that's my reaction to the Nintendo Direct overall, and the Pokemon news as well. Overall, what do I think of it? I think the Direct was fantastic, and I think a bunch of people will agree with me based on the like-to-dislike ratio. So, I am so looking forward to many of these games. Again, let me know what games you want me to play down in the comment section below. Whether you want me to play, like, the Dragon Quest, whether you want me to play Link's Awakening, any of the SNES games, or Obra Dinn. Again, just let me know down in the comment section below what you guys want me to do, what games you want me to play, when, where on the channel, like if you want me to do it on Twitch or YouTube. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, episode thing. I don't know. Peace out, mates!